Hey guys, it's CP Bun Bun back here again in like half a century. I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded anything, but you know, life gets in the way of stuff, you know what I mean? And this video, I thought it'd be fun if I do a review of the Slender Man movie trailer that Sony made. Well, it sounds a lot worse when said out loud. Okay. And, you know, I also thought it'd be fun if I kind of dressed like Slender, because why not? You know what? I'm gonna make that my thing. Anytime I do a movie trailer review, I'm gonna dress up like the main character of it, or the focus points on what the movie is all centered around. So, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Yay! Now, oh gosh. This trailer just, No, it's just no. It is a complete train wreck. Like, oh gosh, Sony, why? Let Blumhouse make all of the horror movies, please. Sony, don't do anything else. Let Blumhouse do it because they're awesome at doing horror movies. Like, I mean, seriously. You know, when I found out about that Sony was doing a Slender Man movie last year, oh gosh, like every single thought of that this is not going to be good just came into my mind, and I'm just like, Sony, no. Don't touch the Slender. Don't touch him. Like, no, just don't make him into a movie, because you're not gonna do it right. But then again, with a character like this, no one ever does do it right, am I right? You got like this whole audience of people who are unaware of him that you want to make interested in him. So, and like if you're part of the company and no one really knows about this character, and they just know like the generics of him, that he's 10 feet tall, no face, has tendril arms, and kidnaps children, but you don't look into anything deeper to that to see that there's this whole background to him and stuff saying that he's been around for centuries and whatnot, and I'm sorry, the Fall Out Boy song came to mind. And so that he's like a very psychological, tormenting being, but you don't put any of that into the movie, because I don't know. I honestly don't know why you wouldn't, because that would make for a very interesting movie instead of 10-foot-tall monster terrorizing town and kidnapping children. Because, I mean, let Godzilla terrorize the towns, please. Please, he's already, you know, and we've already seen that kind of stuff a lot, but it would be very interesting to see something psychological caused by a monster such as Slender Man. Because if you really dig deep into his character, he is quite an interesting being in his mannerisms and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, if they made it kind of a bit more like the Babadook, it would be fabulous. Because with that, it's not really a monster movie, it's not really a psychological horror movie, it's the perfect blend of the two that no one really knows what category it goes in. If you just if you just make a movie about Slender Man and you do it like that, then it'd be great, because it'd be displaying both sides of him. Well, I mean, there's no really one true side to Slender, since everything comes into a complete circle to create him. But then again, the same thing can be said about none of you are understanding what I'm saying. I just realized that. I'm only saying half of my thought out loud, because if I said the other half, this video would be an hour long, and it's already a waste of time, or we're already off track. So let's focus back on the trailer, the thing that this video is titled after, which can be seen up here if you're on a computer or down here if you're on mobile. Speaking of which, if you just go to a little bit to the left, there's the subscribe button. I'm kidding. You don't have to subscribe if you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but you know, it'd be nice if you're already subscribed, then you know, whatever. So anyways, with all of that in mind, let's just look at the trailer real quick. Now we have the first 5 seconds of it. Oh my gosh. It is a complete ripoff of the tape from The Ring. Like, does anyone else see that? Cause like oh my gosh, I watched it and I'm just like, oh, is this the trailer for The Ring? Like, come on. Like, just what is even the point of majority of the shots in this trailer? Like, I have no idea. Like, no, just no. Like, Sony, you have so much money to use on this trailer because, you know, you're a big company and whatnot. And, like, oh gosh. Yeah, my eyes are not staying dry. I have no idea where those tears came from. Oh wait, yes I do. Those were tears of disappointment. Because maybe if like I didn't know so much about creepypasta, like, no, I'd have majority of the same opinion, just not as detailed. I mean, seriously, I could write a 10-page essay on this trailer and why the movie's not going to be any better, but I'm too lazy to do that. Plus, school, I already have to write enough stuff and whatever. Even though school hasn't started back for me yet, so. Also, Happy New Year's, by the way, because it's 2018 now. Yay! And it's already started off badly. I am off topic again. Okay, back to the trailer. This video is not going to be edited enough for this. So, what we have here is failure.
Tomorrow.
Anyways, back to the trailer. Oh gosh, this video is gonna be so bad. But whatever, don't care, still gonna upload it, still gonna look fabulous! And so anyways, back to the Slender Man trailer, how the first part looks like the tape from The Ring. It's just, why Sony? And then like, the girl screaming, was she screaming help me or Hallie? I don't really know. And I don't know, it's like, let's just put a bunch of cliches, a bunch of horror movie cliches into a trailer and see how many people it scares. I don't scare easily, so like, you know, I'm not scared by most stuff, unless if you jump scare me, then I'm slapping you. So like, I'm just like, oh gosh, this movie is gonna be so bad, and then the trailer just continues on with a bunch of other stuff, and like there's the weird black stuff in the corner of the shot down the hallway, and hopefully I'll have like a little clip of it, something right here maybe, I don't know. Hopefully YouTube doesn't copyright strike me again. And this trailer, just no. 5 seconds in, we already have a ripoff of The Ring. A few more seconds in, there's a random child screaming. Man, this trailer, and then like a few generic shots of the forest and a stone somewhat wall, and like just like then there's like towards the end, we get a few shots of Slender Man, I mean, and there's also the most generic sounding baby laughter of all time. Like, they literally went on YouTube and stole that audio file from someone else's video and put it into the movie, and like, they have the most generic monster noises that anyone could have possibly thought of. And like, they didn't even try to show the fact that he like completely messes with like electronics or anything like that. Like, there's just so much to him that I fear that this movie is going to lack because the trailer was bad. And like, also, like, if you've if you watch to the all the way into the video and there's that hashtag can you see him stuff, like, first of all, Slender Man's not John Cena. I'm just gonna say that right there. He's not John Cena. Like, there are so many other things he could have thought of, like hashtag don't touch his pages, or like something like that, or like hashtag child murderer or child kidnapper. Like, we could have thought of something like that. And also, going back in a little further to the video, I have to be the most scatterbrained person on the planet, but I don't care. And going back further into the video, we see this girl picking up a scalpel in the middle of class and just stabbing it through her forehead. And like, the blood, all of it splatters onto her best friend. Now, no, Sony, that's not how blood works. Because if you were to stab yourself straight into the head, it'd go out like that. And depending on how forceful you are, there probably wouldn't even be that much of a blood splatter. But like, seeing as she just stuck it straight in, there would be somewhat of a splatter, but the amount of blood that landed onto her friend, which was right there, sitting across from her in class, oh gosh, no, Sony, like, no, it would not work, like, oh gosh, like, no, that's not how that works. And like, it's just, well, I guess I'm gonna have to conclude this review. Happy New Year's. Awkward outro, yay! That's gonna be my new thing now.